Hi everyone! Welcome back to this channel. This is Mom Nich, and today I will be sharing with you some tips in writing a fictional story. In the previous lessons, you have learned the different genres and elements of fiction. This time, you will be considering all those concepts upon making your own story. Writing fiction is not as hard as it seems, as long as you follow these 12 simple tips. First, start writing what you know. Before writing, you have to get to know yourself first. Are you a pen-paper journalist, or are you more of a computer person? Figure out which mode of drafting is more fitting for you, so you will have less problems in writing, rewriting, and revising your work. Number 2, choose what design you need to compose your fiction in. This may rely upon what kind of story you need to tell. You have to decide the genre you're going to make and visualize how your story will flow. Number 3, show, don't tell. This means that you have to be creative enough to narrate your story in such a way that your target readers will enjoy. This involves choosing the appropriate diction and using a variety of sensory images. Remember that good storytelling is the key to an amazing and noteworthy fiction experience. Number 4, build up the stakes early. To be connecting with, your fiction needs clear stakes for its characters. These don't need to be world-breaking, but they do need to feel critical to the characters. Revealing the characters' challenges early in the story gives the audience something to anticipate while reading your work, thus keeping them attached to your story until the characters resolve the challenges. Number 5, create 3-dimensional characters. This means that the personality, appearance, beliefs, and point of views of your characters must be revealed in your story. You may do this by describing them directly, or by allowing your readers to get to know them based on how they think, speak, or respond to their experiences. Number 6 is figure out the basic setting and plot. As you begin writing, it's okay if you haven't figured out all the specific details of your fiction story yet, because you will eventually develop them as you go on writing. However, what matters is that you have already visualized the time and place where it will take place, and how the story will flow, the beginning, the middle, and the end. Number 7 is to choose a point of view. In the previous lesson, you have known the different types of point of view. Decide which point of view makes most sense for your story. Is it the first person, the second person, or the third person, either limited or omniscient? Number 8, don't be too predictable. If your readers can predict everything that's going to happen, they won't care about finishing your story. Avoid those plot twists which are already very common in fiction stories that you have read. Always surprise your readers. Number 9, give your characters motivations. If you're having trouble fleshing out your characters, continually ask yourself in each scene, what does this character want? Be sure that your characters have a goal in the actions that they undertake. Number 10, no tears for the writer, no tears for the reader. If you are not moved by your story, don't expect your readers to be. How you feel about your work will transpire to your audience as they devour in your story. Number 11, revise, revise, revise. This goes without saying. Writing the ending of a story does not mean that you are done. Follow the writing process that you have learned, and only consider yourself finished if you are already fully satisfied with what you wrote. And last but definitely not the least, is to trust yourself. Ultimately, you should value your own judgment over that of others. You are the author of your own story, and the first person to trust your decisions is yourself. And those are the 12 tips in writing a fiction story. I hope this simple lecture helps you out. Enjoy writing, everyone! Thank you for watching!